Bold these haters. Yo, this your boy J-Fieldz, and you tuned in to the No Pity Podcast Show, episode 1. And I got my dogs here, Caramalo, 305. You check them out on Instagram, and my dog J-Fieldz. Yeah.
Out the chain, you know what time it is, bruh.
This is the No Pity Podcast, and this is a 3-hosted show. So, how y'all fellas doing? By the way, let's pop this beer, my nigga. Well, let me pop my beer.
I'm already drunk as fuck.
Y'all boys started the party early without me today, man.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Pork choppy.
What'd you say?
Pork choppy.
What the hell is that?
Bartolo Chapeto in English.
Yeah, by the way, Bartolo's here. He came a little early today. I told him to slow down, but he didn't want to listen.
He
He don't even want to be here right now. This is episode 1, and he look like he don't want to be here. He talking about he want to go to Tootsie's already.
I said let's do the show in Tootsie.
We cannot do the show in Tootsie's.
Alright, fuck it.
We got to beat up the DJ because he's going to be playing too much music.
Hell no, nigga. It's not even now because of that Rona, nigga. That shit's serious.
Yeah. What the fuck you
What
want
wrong
to
with
Tootsie's
you,
for?
dog? Tootsies. You want to
It
ask?
wasn't me. It was Bartolo Chapeto.
Oh, shit, I thought
The
you
alter ego.
So, fellas, man, how y'all been, man? How's everything, man?
Hey, can't complain. Good, doing good, bro.
Yeah?
Surviving. You know,
Are y'all still quarantined here?
quarantine. Niggas. It looks like we're about to go into another quarantine.
Nigga, I'm on house arrest. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm quarantined already.
Mandatory quarantine.
So, I don't see that
You
shit.
can't get no ass, nothing.
Well,
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Let's not talk about that.
I ain't talking about nothing. I just say you can't get no ass. You the one saying too much.
I ain't saying nothing. Nah.
Anyway,
So,
so
shit, that's...
I wanted to ask y'all boys a question, man, because me and him talked about this before. And me and you talked about it yesterday, but I want to talk about it on the show.
What was that?
How many of y'all niggas wash your ass without a rag, my nigga?
Hey, listen, I don't use no
Alright.
fucking rag, nigga.
I told you that, nigga. If your ass gotta use a rag to wash your ass,
You
you
don't
gotta
know
be
how
a
to wash your ass.
What you mean?
You
man?
feel me?
You gotta be a dirty motherfucker.
First of all, no.
Nigga, hey, did the first caveman have motherfucking rags to
Yes,
wash
he
their
did.
ass? No,
Yes, he did. He had cloth.
Nigga had rocks.
They-
It's not lying.
they
He
had
had
fur.
rocks.
Yeah.
They have
Fur, maybe
That's
fur.
how you wash your
And the
ass.
Stone Age, the caveman, when they didn't have no tools, nigga. They didn't have no
They had
fucking-
cloth.
No,
They
man.
didn't. To make cloth is a process.
So what?
Yeah,
They didn't have
you
the
know what?
tools.
I'm
That
a-
we talk about the Stone Age.
I'm gonna take his word for it. You know why? Because that nigga's a pica piedra. And that for you guys.
I'm a Flintstone. Piedra is a Flintstone.
Flintstone.
Because I'm not with the new age bullshit tech follow shit
That
like
nigga
that.
said he's a
Pica
peacock. Yeah.
piedra.
Damn right, nigga. I'm a caveman.
But seriously, especially in your line of work, you have to wash your ass with a rag. You do construction.
But why a rag? Why? What?
Listen,
A
nigga.
sponge, rag, anything.
You got
because you
fingertips.
gotta scrub it.
And then you got nails. The rag don't got no nails.
But the
forget
rag
about
got
it.
the groove. You know, like rag groove. They
Listen, dog.
scrub yourself like
What the fuck you be
Like-
scrubbing yourself with?
groove because
That nigga got a brittle pad.
I don't understand y'all motherfuckers, man.
Listen,
Like,
dog. Hey, listen. If you third world country, you don't use a rag. That's over here in the States
That's
because
bullshit.
that's like still having Pampers because you haven't been potty trained. Pampers type shit, dog. That's baby shit.
I don't know, man.
The rag, you wash a baby with a rag because you can't dip the nigga in water, you feel me?
I mean,
A
you wash the
newborn.
baby
So
with a
you
rag
wash a
because
baby with a rag.
Shit, I don't know what you talking about. I did my son in water all day.
Yeah, I'm talking about newborn,
A
dog.
newborn,
Like, I'm
yeah,
talking about
newborn,
week
newborn.
1, nigga.
Well, by the way, use baby wipes. But anyway, you wash your kid with a rag because you don't want to touch the shit with your fingers. I bet you why you didn't do it in? Why you didn't clean your son's ass with a fingertip, huh? Like you clean your ass with a fingertip.
Actually,
That's because he's a baby.
Why you don't wipe your ass with your finger? You clean it better with the finger instead of the paper toilet, right?
That nigga.
Ah, you see the difference?
Is it paper toilet or toilet paper?
TP, man, TP. Okay? Don't
They
make
don't
fun
take
of me.
that shit.
But you know what I'm talking about. Why don't you wipe your hands with your hands then?
Shit, oh yeah, they do it.
It's different though.
No, I ain't talking about they. I'm talking about y'all.
Listen, there's water and
Water?
soap in the middle of the process.
So you take a shit and you wipe your ass with water.
No,
and
what
soap.
I'm saying is, when you take a shit, dog, your ass got fucking.
Your ass gonna
dingleberries.
smell good and
It
itch
gonna
at the
have
same time.
dingleberries. And depending what kind of shit
This
you
nigga
take.
said dingleberry.
Yeah, unless you wax your ass. Because if sometimes you gotta wipe your ass and you gotta make sure that people come that way.
Because sometimes I don't
You
stop.
how the fuck you gonna put your finger in your ass and get it full of shit?
Hey, sometimes I don't
feel
stop
me?
wiping until I see blood.
Nah, why you gotta fucking make me visualize this shit? Tell me,
Because
dog.
you did it before.
No, that's just disgusting.
Don't act
dog.
like you ain't never
Listen,
did
nigga.
You act like he act like you don't shit. Now he don't got a booty hole.
Hey dog, that nigga can't wash your bitch.
Why not?
Nah,
Yeah, I heard you couldn't see the platform, bro.
Fuck no, not that shit. Listen,
What was so gross?
I'm gonna tell you something. This is how I've learned how me and Sander live together, right? I don't watch the movies he
Sander.
watches. Oh, sorry.
Caramalo.
Yeah, you know what?
So I don't watch the same movies he watches because he tends to watch like these gruesome fucking movies, and me, I have a weak stomach down for that shit.
For that shit?
dog.
J-Fieldz, my
I'm
nigga.
gonna be
J-Fieldz.
real.
Hey,
We're real
but
about it.
You're a G, dog. G stand for gruesome
Hey,
sometimes,
but
dog.
everybody got their thing.
So this nigga came to shoot a head over.
So Caramalo puts on a platform, and
That's a raw ass movie, though.
it was.
The niggas eating old ass food.
It wasn't.
So,
That nigga couldn't finish it.
I couldn't, bro. I even came back after the
Yo,
fact.
hold on.
But then he asked me, hey, what happened in the end?
Can we fast forward?
Hey, let me ask. What he got gross at? What parts he got gross
Dog,
at? When he started eating the food?
Every time that, like, yeah, the food was being passed around, like,
That's the
Hey,
part.
bro, listen. They're grabbing the food with their hands, and they're like, they're bloody and shit.
After being touched, they're on the 80th floor. After they've been touched 80 times.
man, them niggas are nasty and they spit on your shit.
Yeah.
Shit. No, they take a shit. No. Bro, listen, that movie, you have to be a fucking
Hey,
very unique
survival of
individual.
But you had to see the end.
Survival of the end was stupid.
Yeah, the end was stupid, but you had to see what happens in the bottom, like what goes down.
Oh, I saw what happened at the bottom. The little girl and all that shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
The end is stupid. I didn't get it either. I don't know what was the point of the end.
I don't know. It was super
That's a
gruesome.
dumb movie, though.
I think,
It's just a psychological fucking.
I mean, what if it do exist somewhere in the world?
I'm sure it does.
You think it do?
Them crackers be experimental.
Imagine you wake up and you're on the 120th
Look how
floor.
they got LSD, baby. Look how they got LSD. One of the primary experimentations of the
And the CIA
1950s and
had
40s.
MK Ultra is a fucking code for a fucking operation that the CIA ran when they were testing LSD, trying to create the Manchurian Candidate. The Manchurian Candidate is the nigga that you could hypnotize and activate him. Or
And
fucking-
with boom, a key
put a
word.
soldier, put a killer, nigga. Fucking beast.
You
That'll
think they
complete
got,
a mission.
you think
Yeah.
they got Manchurian
Yeah,
Candidate
they got-
walking around?
Yeah.
Better believe that.
Of course they do.
Hey, listen, dog. Every
Soldiers that been hypnotized.
Yeah.
Every factor,
You activate them.
every
on
movie
call
comes
like
with
that.
something.
Like
You know what I mean?
slaves. You got a fucking automatic, hey, get this shit done. All you gotta do is release the fucking word and be like, red squiggly line, tear, shit.
Anytime he sees that.
Yeah, and then you tell them, hey, yeah. And then they'll give them the orders. Do this shit right here, nigga, and it'll be some crazy shit, and then they go get it done.
Has there been any evidence, anything
course.
that been found on this for
Of
real?
course, though. Google Operation MK Ultra, and it'll tell you about it.
Yeah, well, that's the LSD projects.
No, I'm talking about the
LSD
CIA.
projects.
Yeah, 'cause that's
CIA, mind control.
Yeah, it's what they invented that in the lab. You know what I mean? So when they invented it in the lab, they gave it to people to be able to test and experiment on them. And the people that they experimented on were some of the inmates in, what was it? Was that island called in California? If I recall correctly, what was the name of it? Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
That's where they started a lot of those
psychological warfare. See how much they could squeeze you until they could handle the population and have them under control. Like, yeah, that's your sweet spot, bitch.
Hey, babe, can you
Fuck
give us another beer?
NWO.
Get us 3 beer.
Yeah.
So basically, we got sleeping cells right now.
Yeah, the same with Doc.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Listen, when you talk about the elite, the niggas that run this country for real, I'm not talking about the corporation. I'm talking about the bankers.
Well, actually, a lot of the corporations are the ones building.
Listen, dog, it's the bankers or the niggas that fund the corporation.
Thank you, baby.
Strong, give me the bottle.
Yes, man. That's the lovely Cynthia Albuquerque right there.
Yes, she is the greatest.
Yeah. So, basically, we got Manchurian Candidate sleeping cells right now. So if they see some shit, then we go whack them and start busting heads.
Yeah, they even made movies like
So what makes you think that that's not the same motherfuckers that going out here and shooting people in theaters and?
Nah, dog. You know where those kind of people come from? From human trafficking and the pedophile ring.
What the fuck?
Listen,
You're talking about the conspiracy theorists over here.
We're talking about real shit.
Yeah, but hold on, man. We're talking about psychos killing people.
1,500 kids are gone missing from immigration.
Where they went?
That's a business, dog. The black market, nigga, right now, organs is where the niggas at.
So where we gotta find the organs at?
Well, you gotta get a body.
Man, I don't want a body.
Exactly.
I donate my organs when I die.
Listen, the human trafficking.
They won't want them.
Human trafficking.
My shit full of THC, nigga. Shirt, nigga. Yo, man, check out the THC shirt. Merch is coming soon. I'll let y'all know soon. Not right now. Anyway. So, but anyway, dog. What the fuck? What were we talking about again?
See?
I had a brain fart.
Manchurian Candidate.
Oh yeah. I'm already. I think I'm a sleepy cell. I think I'm about to get activated here.
Yeah.
Let me know. I got a chopper.
Listen. So let me explain. Let me explain why I said what I said.
Why you say what you say?
What the fuck were you talking about?
Oh, hell no.
Candidates.
Damn right.
Fuck the sleepy
No
cell.
petty, nigga. Ain't nobody sorry here. Oh, sorry ass, nigga. Yeah.
How was that? Was it?
Nah, really though. Really
Oh,
though.
sorry.
If those people do exist, I don't think they'd be out here like walking around normally. I think they have them around somewhere where when they
Listen,
need
dog. They
use
gave
them.
1,500 little kids were missing from the immigration this month.
What you mean?
1,500 kids.
I mean, let's go check the priest house or something.
They check the priest house, nothing. They go ahead and they grab those little lost niggas and they turn them into fucking soldiers and weapons, dog.
In what country is this?
Here.
Nah, we don't do that shit here, nigga.
Listen, dog.
What you trying to say? We use our own U.S. citizen children and turn into war
Yeah, but they're not U.S. citizens.
Damn right. You know what Simon Bolivar said? The nigga that divided La Gran Colombia, the Great Colombia.
Yeah, which is
back in
Ecuador,
history.
Venezuela, and Colombia.
And Peru and part of Brazil and Ecuador.
I thought it was 3 countries.
Listen, Panama. You know they stole Panama from us, my nigga?
What you mean, dog?
Yeah, Roosevelt.
Panama was there first.
Listen.
The Panamanian Canal.
No. The Panamanian Canal was created because Theodore Roosevelt.
Okay.
That fucking motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hey, no.
Hold on. Let's have a word from J-Fieldz.
So I'm reading this, right? I was looking up what you were saying because it interested me. It piqued my interest. And there's a story here stating that they're saying that the 1,500 children is not true.
See.
That
We don't do
they actually got misplaced in as far as applications.
See? And they talking about the Mexican children they abducted and put them in a fucking Staples Center somewhere and chilling.
Yeah.
Other than that, Other than that, U.S. citizen children is not turning to war child here. Nigga.
I mean, not everything you read is
those are them crackers covering the tracks and making the story.
It can be.
Bullshit.
It can be.
It
It
is.
can be. You're right. It can be.
It
You're
is what it is. Because I
What is
know
the
what the
point?
fuck.
What is the point of
The point is that them crackers are doing dirty shit, dog, and they're playing chess with us, and
Yeah,
they're
but
cornering
I wanna
us,
see-
and they're separating us, and they're dividing us, and then we're not gonna be able to survive when they strike. That's all I'm saying.
My whole thing is that what's the point of kidnap these kids and turn them to soldiers when we have voluntary kids that go after high school they want to be soldiers?
Now I'm talking about
Mind
control.
They're not. They're not.
mind control.
I mean, you know,
I'm talking about mind
I don't know.
control.
the
You feel
government
me?
controls the army.
I think honestly, I think he's right though. To a certain aspect, from a certain perspective, is that they may be using them for fucking body parts. You never know. I mean,
They
honestly,
do. They
you know
do
what I mean?
because if motherfucking
What do the
somebody.
government need for body parts.
But
It
they-
ain't the
but ain't
government. It's the elite, the niggas that make the bankroll.
Remember where a lot of these people are being held.
The New
Think
World
about that.
Order. The New
There are a
World
lot of these
Order.
people are being held in United States ICE locations where a lot of them are on the border of Mexico.
And those people go missing and they get raped and this and that, and you don't hear about it.
You know what I mean? And so there is some reality to it, but I don't know.
They got
I
little
mean, I'm not a
kids in
conspiracy
cages,
theorist,
and
so-
they give them fucking aluminum foil to get fucking like a blanket. You see that shit in the
Oh no,
media?
those are called space blankets.
Hey,
Actually.
fuck the space blanket.
They actually
nigga.
are pretty warm.
Aluminum foil?
They look like aluminum foil, but they're space blankets.
That shit's pretty warm.
Okay, listen, dog. I didn't know it was space blankets, but
I'm
that
telling you,
shit
that's
just
what
looks
they're
flawed. That shit's mind control. That shit just to fuck you up and make your brain twitch, nigga.
Well, fuck the fucking space blanket.
I'm talking about, listen, dog, but that shit going on, but ain't nobody talking about it. That's what the fuck.
I don't care about that shit.
Alright, dog. We were talking about a whole bunch of shit around that. I think it's like you got lost along the
No, I
line.
didn't. You telling me that the government kidnapped kids from the mind control? I
So
got
how
kids,
about-
my nigga.
How about
That
let's
shit
talk
got
about?
me worried right now. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, let me say
I'm
something.
about to turn into Rambo around this bitch, nigga.
So
Let me tell you something. Let me
bring
tell
out
you
the
something.
chopper.
You don't see all the fucking Amber Alerts and all the fucking people go
I'ma
missing.
tell you-
The
I'ma
things
tell
that they
you-
don't talk about it.
see-
You know why?
See,
Because it's
Caramalo,
like,
look, Caramalo. The thing is that you gotta ignore the Amber Alerts. What the kids
I
go
didn't
missing.
talking about the Amber
Hold
Alert.
on.
I'm
Let
talking
me
about-
explain myself. The simple fact the Amber Alert happened is, let's just say, the simple fact you argue with your baby mom. Oh, bitch, I'm finna go get my son. You go get your son. She called a cracker. Next thing you know, there's an Amber Alert.
Yeah, Amber Alert for you. Yeah,
I'm telling
because
you,
you kidnapped your kid. You kidnapped your kid.
they don't know it's the kidnapped till they find out later.
Right.
At that moment, the bitch wants you to get locked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Nah, nigga.
It happened to my homeboy. He got an Amber Alert on him because he went and got picked up his son. You know, I should say his name, but I'm not. 'Cause I'm
You got a point, but that's a different slice.
No,
of
I'm
the
telling
pie.
you, that's a lot of Amber Alerts. That's what the case is, bro.
That's it.
Check, and then you never see these cases on the news. How many Amber Alerts we got? How come we don't see those shit on the news? All the Amber Alerts.
Because the news ain't gonna cover that story because
They
the
should,
news.
because if it was their kid, they want somebody to cover it.
Out of all the news, out of all the media, 6 companies own all that shit. So that means that all the channels and all the Foxes and all the blee, I'm with Channel 10 or whatever the fuck, they're all over the place. They belong under an umbrella. And 6
Yeah,
companies
belong
run
to
the same
conglomerates.
shit.
Right.
6 companies run the media. That means they control what the fuck comes out. So like, if the story don't make no motherfucking sense, they throw that shit to the trash.
It don't make no sense. It's just,
Look, I'll tell you a
kidnapped
story.
his own kid.
Okay, listen. You know how they wash it? I'm gonna show you how, like, hey, look at this hand, slap you with this one. The way they do it is the Monica Lewinsky case. What was that all about?
She sucks some dick.
All right.
She sucked the president's dick.
Hey, listen, and then
She's a whore.
so Bill Clinton.
She's an under desk whore.
She should have sucked the mean. I hope she sucked the mean dick.
I don't
boy.
know. She sucked.
Alright, so let me.
She should have slapped the knob.
Oh my God.
Like, Cohen, I'm the cop. Check in with me
What?
and do your job.
Look, he want to talk about Monica Lewinsky. Look,
No. All right, I'm talking about the case, right?
Go
So
ahead.
now you know the era.
Uh-huh.
You watch Snowfall?
Love it.
American Me.
Love it.
What was that about?
Orderly.
American Me?
Yeah.
American
American Made.
American Made.
With
You
Tom
said
Cruise.
American Me. I'm thinking,
Oh,
I'm thinking
Bobby
bloody
Seale.
blood out.
Yeah.
Bobby Seale. The story
Exactly.
of Bobby Seale.
And what was all that shit about?
About Pablo. He was Pablo.
That ain't Pablo shit. Who was running the show?
CIA.
Exactly,
of
my
course,
point.
but you
Exactly.
talking-
But listen, when a nigga that wrote the story, I can't remember the name right now, but if you Google, you'll find the nigga. The nigga that was trying to tell the story that the CIA had a fucking drug smuggling operation going around and funding the fucking anti-communists and this
Contras.
and
The
that.
Contras.
Yeah, and all that shit.
In Nicaragua. That's
That's
what that clean was back then.
When the day the report came out that the CIA, the day that the news, it was supposed to hit the media. The CIA got caught trafficking fucking perigo and motherfucking doing shady moves with illegal arms movement with the anti-communists in different regions around the world and working with Pablo and had Barry Seal and all that fuck shit.
That was
You know what? But listen.
Barry Seal, not Bobby Seal.
But listen, then when fucking
Bobby
when that shit was
Barry.
gonna drop, what happened? They go, hey, this nigga got some head in the fucking Oval Office.
Yeah.
So that's how the fuck they wash it, and people are ignorant because they don't got their eyes open.
I'm telling you, J-Fieldz, the president, he would have done that more than one time.
What?
Man,
You gotta be
listen.
like,
Monica,
hold up.
we need to talk about something.
As a
Come
matter
here,
of fact, I
Monica.
want you, and you.
Monica, you
You
be
know
like,
what?
Monica.
I don't like you too.
Hey, and there's nothing
I
wrong
can
with
talk,
that.
Monica.
There ain't no wrong with that. I would have voted for Hugh Hefner, but fuck Trump.
Before Trump, nigga,
Listen, I will put Hugh Hefner as fucking president
Listen,
of this country.
I will vote for.
What, nigga,
I will vote for Uncle Luke before
Uncle
Trump.
Luke, hey,
You know what I'm
big
talking
shout
about?
out to Uncle
Don't
Luke.
stop, fuck the
Get
booty,
it, bro.
Hey, that shit used to vibe back in the day.
Oh, he was a booty shaker. Look. He
Hey.
was a booty shaker.
Hey, dog, listen.
You cross your
Oh, you
arms.
too?
Oh, listen.
Niggas is shaking ass.
Hey,
Do the brown. Come on, dog. We talking about don't stop.
the flow.
Hey,
We talking about don't stop on that pussy. Do the brown. He talking about, hey, bro, that shit used to vibe, dude, bro. That means he cut him out like this. But do the brown. Do the brown.
Listen,
That's what he doing.
listen. We had them hoes twerking way before twerking
Twerk came out.
which
Before the
is-
Yang Twins, before all
All
of
that
that
shit.
Before
You feel
Lil
me?
Jon. all
So
of
yeah, it was a motherfucking vibe.
But see,
nigga.
that- but
I
see,
used to
yeah,
enjoy
right,
Hold
it.
on, hold on. Y'all
All
gotta
right,
understand.
this
Y'all gotta
I ain't
understand.
shake my ass, but
Yes, you did.
I
This is how
used to
you know.
enjoy it.
This is how you know you old, right? Who knows about zippers?
Oh my God. Really?
Oh,
man.
Yo, that shit was off the
We used to
hinges.
go over there just to fight.
hey man, we can't fucking be saying names.
What, zippers?
Yeah.
Yeah. We keep giving the props.
We international anyway, so like, who the fuck knows zippers if they're not from?
Well, yeah, if you from Miami, you know
You know
zippers.
what I'm saying?
Right.
If
You
you
know what
old
I'm saying?
school,
That
you
was
know
the spot.
I'm from Miami.
But we ain't talking
Well,
to Miami
hey,
niggas.
how about the
We're
edge
talking
stool?
to everybody.
Huh?
The edge stool, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I used to go in there acting like a tiger. I'm a fucking mushroom and LSD, nigga.
You see, they fucking with your brain too, boy.
Hey, you're supposed to
That was
expose
the,
yourself.
back then.
That's the vaccine exposure.
Back then, Miami was off the fucking chain. You either gonna get into a major fucking fight, or you're gonna have a great time. There's only two things gonna happen in the club.
Yo,
Either you're gonna get your ass whooped, or you're gonna whoop some ass,
Oh, you gonna get some pussy.
or you're gonna have a great ass time.
it's either fucking or fighting.
Yeah, because it's only
Flip a coin, see what happens.
it was just very difficult back then. Sometimes you get in a fight for no fucking reason.
Oh,
Like, you
all
drunk, you
day.
want to, you know.
Well, you want to hit something. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, man?
That was just when men were men. And there was that code of niggas trying to test and have piss and
I don't think that was men. I think there was a lot of dumb people back then because
The thing is that the hip hop culture, Tupac had us ready to fucking fight with him.
this is before Tupac. Because Tupac was nowhere around this time.
Yeah, I'm talking
I'm
about.
talking about
I'm talking about
liquor.
early 90s.
It was OE.
I'm talking about early 90s.
Yeah, but there was
I'm
no
talking about special brew, dog. What are you talking
crooked
about?
eye,
Oh,
the special eye brew.
what you know about that? What
With
you
the
know?
different flavors.
What you know about that?
That.
What you know about the MD 2020?
What you know about Thunderbird?
Ooh,
That train,
the
nigga.
Cisco.
Irish Road.
Wild Irish.
Oh my God, nigga. Cisco's for
That's
girls.
what
Cisco's for girls.
Yeah.
Cisco's for girls.
Hey,
Hey, he used to drink out his egg.
Oh shit! They used to drink it. You didn't mix it.
I done said Cristal weed.
That nigga never
That's
mixed it
so
though.
passion, nigga.
No, he
But
drank.
but half.
No, he drank it by himself.
Very funny, asshole.
Every joke, and it is.
But anyway,
Hey, cause he said Cisco. I wouldn't have said Cisco. I would
Why
have said Cisco
not?
for the
Cisco
whole.
girls used to drink.
Father was
I would have
popular.
said Cisco for the whole.
Yeah.
But I'm not Cisco.
Oh, he like Cisco.
Think about that.
Oh my
Oh, hell nah.
His name
Hey.
album, the first album was called Into the Dragon. And you think about Cisco, nigga? Blonde hair, tattoo, nose in the
Niggas are retarded, bro.
But anyway,
Yeah.
matter of fact,
Yeah.
So yeah, dog, these crackers are playing chess with us, and they whooping our asses
it what?
in life, and what we go through
Bro,
and everything.
did y'all hear about there was two young black men they found in a tree hung?
Yeah, I heard. I did hear about
It was
that.
one. It was 10 hours apart in the same. Where was it? Texas or Louisiana? Texas. Yeah.
But they first said it was suicide.
Yeah. No. That's what the crackers gonna say. Like I said,
Of
dog, they
course.
direct the story.
But what
Listen,
you
one
think
time.
happened?
Listen.
Hold on, look. Let's not get off topic. Let's focus.
The-
What do you think happened there?
That's just racist.
They got hung. They got lynched.
Nah,
By who?
honestly, they
By-
probably got sacrificed.
Hold on. Let's hear what J-Fieldz got to say. What do you think
I
happened?
definitely think they got lynched. I mean, that's
They got lynched.
definitely what happened, though.
They got
They
lynched.
got lynched. You know,
Either that or
it's
they were
it's
fucking.
unfortunate, dog. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Or they were
ridiculous
Manchurian
thing.
candidates with a fucking technical difficulty. So they're like, hey, dog, this nigga's not really. So take that nigga out.
Right, here we go. They were young, bro.
No, it don't matter. They get you young, dog, and they
You did
fucking
say that.
brainwash away.
You did say that. It's gonna be hard for me to believe that.
You don't have to believe me. You could do your research.
I'm not,
and
but it's
see
not
it.
that I don't believe you.
I like, hey,
Because you didn't make that up.
listen, those people ain't ready for me to like take it to like blocks on top of
Who
the
ain't
way
ready
they
for
shit. The crowd.
The audience, they're always ready.
Nah, listen, dog. We listen. When a baby's born, he gets titty milk, and then he gets baby food, compota, and then he starts eating the
He's
shit.
wrong
You
already.
cannot.
First, they got lechazos, nigga.
I'm talking
When they in
about.
the stomach and you keep piping, they get lechazos first, nigga. Yeah, you a dirty nigga.
Hey, if you didn't get that, forget about
You
it.
a dirty nigga. Every last one of you has sex with your baby
Oh,
mama
damn
while she
real.
pregnant. You
Multiple
try your son.
times. Multiple
try your
times.
son.
I don't got no kids.
I got two
Yeah,
kids.
I ain't talking
man.
about you though.
I got
You
a
try
job.
your son if you did that. Damn, dad, you just gonna squirt in
Hey,
my face
listen,
like that?
you know what
Hey.
I tell my son all the time that my dad told me?
What?
You came from my nuts.
Hey, truth is, you fucking go to a party and your dad's nutsack, and then you leave with your mom.
What the fuck?
Think about it. You
I
left
think the
the.
party's at your mom's.
No, listen. Listen.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Y'all niggas laughing. Let me
your dad
explain
do
it.
push-
No, I want to hear him
Your
explain it. I
dad
want to hear
does
him.
push up and then he throws up. We come out and
No,
we
no.
party at your mom's. A bunch of us. Yeah.
Listen. You were a seaman, and your daddy's nutsack. One day that your dad went somewhere to have a good time, and him, whether he it was his wife.
Mom.
Exactly. Okay, it's your mom. So like, I'm talking about like just fucking oh shit, I got a kid type situation.
No.
But your dad that don't fit you. But you feel me? Regardless, you were with your dad one night, ellos cingaron, and then you left with your mom. Right or wrong?
Yeah, I guess. But,
Exactly.
But you know what? How lucky we are. You know how lucky we are that our dad did not jack us off.
Yo, you know how many times you would have gone to the stomach?
You know how many times? Yeah.
How many of your brothers
We,
went
you
down
know,
the
we that
stomach?
nut that survived, bro. We that nut that made it inside the egg. Cause you know your
Out
dad
of one
probably,
nut.
yeah, your dad probably smashed a bunch of bitches or jacked off a few times, and you know, goddamn, that was the semen that was supposed to create you.
Hey,
But we made it, nigga. We made it.
out of what is it? Millions or billions?
What do you mean?
But
A person.
I think it's like
With
millions.
that lechazo,
I think it's
that
millions.
fucking busting that nut is one fucking load or the fucking I don't know how many.
And not to
semen.
interrupt, I will just
But it's
look at
either
yourself.
millions or billions, so those are the chances.
So not to interrupt,
So
but
you
those,
being born, you're lucky than winning the lottery out of bigger odds.
We're lucky being born.
Damn
We are
right.
lucky. Not only that, think about the past. How your grandfather had to dodge certain people trying to kill him. I'm talking about your great grandfather. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about your grandfather.
The chosen one.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
So-
when men were men.
so about going back to those two black men that were hung, it was actually in California,
California, that's
Yeah.
what it was at.
Palmdale, California, which is
10 hours apart.
crazy.
Yeah.
In Palmdale, California, like
Palmdale?
yeah,
I thought about it, but then I figured
That's a white town, right? That's like a hick town?
bro, California. You know what? The funny thing is that California cannot say that they're completely hick because
There's Mexicans and
every word of every city in California is in Spanish.
That's because they stole California
Yeah,
from
but
the
there
Mexicans.
gotta be a hick town somewhere. There gotta be a place where Mexicans say, fuck that.
Oh,
I'm
we
not
don't
in
want to necessarily say hick, right? We don't want to.
Hick. I mean, hick don't mean like cracker town. Okay, hick means like deserted and only white people and stores,
The
everything.
boondocks.
Yeah, the boonies, nigga.
Like, you're
Like,
talking about like a, you say,
Like
you
the
make it
gas
sound
station.
like-
In the middle of nowhere.
when you say, honey, I'll be back in a few hours, I'm gonna put some gas. That kind of shit.
few hours.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that,
Bro, I
bro?
imagine. I
They
see that.
got them.
Listen, me and my girl one time, we was in Orlando. We was in a rental. We needed gas, nigga. Not Orlando, because it was Orlando, we could find gas stations anyway. We was outskirts, like somewhere in St. Cloud, Harmony.
Winter Haven or
Harmony.
something, yeah.
Harmony. Someplace Harmony. Nigga. Orange groves and shit like that. The fucking car, we needed gas. The car already says 0 miles to no gas, nigga.
To push that shit.
Basically, bro, I swear to you, nigga.
He got me.
When the car saying 0, we roll for another 15, 20 minutes. Huh, babe? Another 15, 20 minutes and we made it to the gas station, fool. But it's towns like that where it's few hours away, bro. I'm telling you, that shit there was scary as fuck. Nigga, I was like, dog, we get stuck out here. By this, the phone was no network.
Duh.
The phone, we were full blast, but it just didn't have, you couldn't call. So we got stuck out there.
The
We're
boondocks.
Scar.
We have to go like this.
Nigga.
Scar.
help us.
That's where the snatcher was.
Yeah, I was
This
thinking about
cracker
Jeepers
come and be
Creepers.
like, hey,
Jeepers,
out there
creepers.
missing. Hey, but I don't know what happened to him. He was coming home and he never got here.
Oh,
And that's what the
that's
fuck
what you
happened,
hear.
nigga.
That's what you hear.
Man, what's this right here? This J-Fieldz.
That's right. Shit, I don't know if I can keep up.
Oh,
Lay
Oh,
it down, nigga. Lay it
yeah,
down.
your hoes
You
lay
gotta
it
take them
down. You lay it down, lay
you
it
ain't gotta
down.
drink no more nothing, nigga. We don't want you to throw up now.
Oh hell no, nigga!
Hey,
What
you
you
know
think I
what?
am, boy?
Hey, I
I
want
don't
to
want
throw up.
nobody. And listen here, I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
I'm going to do it.
Hold on. I'm gonna say something. Let me say something.
What?
Let me say something real quick.
Yo.
The day that it comes that we gotta throw up on this show, my nigga, I don't want y'all to go to the bathroom. Nothing. I go get a bucket and you throw it up on this camera, nigga.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to do
Hey,
it
how,
right
how
now.
about if I gotta piss?
You take a little weenie ass over there with me, nigga.
But don't get scared
Now
when
listen,
the
if you have
salamander
to
comes
interrupt the
out.
show on some, I got to pee shit, and they said, wear some Pampers, nigga.
Yeah, where's some Pampers? Ponte.
Oh, I gotta take a piss. You guys wait, please. Like, hey, for real, you can't handle your liquid, my nigga.
Hey, listen. Let's not even. Ooh, boy.
Let's not go there.
Oh, yes.
So what's the word on the street, my nigga?
As far as what, my nigga?
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's some snitch ass niggas been snitching lately.
Yeah, man. Listen, though. My nigga done got caught up because the CI recorded me doing some bullshit.
Yeah, what's his name, Colonel?
I don't know the cracker name, though. It was a Puerto Rican nigga, matter of fact. For the tecado with my fingers.
You got a picture of this nigga? We would put him on blast. This nigga snitched on my dog, Colonel. He's from Ocala, Florida.
Listen, dog, let's not get into that shit right there, nigga. I'm on house arrest.
It's still under charge.
Matter of fact,
that case is over.
I got a violation of probation with an arrest.
Yeah, you violated, so we can talk about it. This nigga snitched on me.
This shit.
He snitched on my dog. You know what I'm saying? My dog's on hot arrest because a fuck nigga snitched on him.
Hey, one time for coronavirus.
Why you gotta say he's Puerto Rican though, dog? Damn,
why
you gotta say he's just Puerto Rican? Why you just gonna say he's a man?
If the shoe fits, wear it, Chico.
Nigga, ain't no shoe fit here, nigga. Ain't no shoe fit here, nigga.
I feel, hey, how many Puerto Ricans stuck on that shit?
Stuck on what?
Let's not say no nothing. You know what I'm talking about. Tecado.
Tecado.
Exactly.
They all.
It ain't Tecado, the Mexican beer. It's Tecado, the Puerto Rican shit.
Here, dog. I've been to Puerto Rico. Niggas wear socks with blood. Listen, they wear these socks, medias right here, nigga.
To cover the tracks.
No, cover my tracks, my ass. To hold the blood and pus.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because they put horse stabilizer.
That's what I said. Puerto Rican
they mix the hair on with stabilizer, horse stabilizer, and if you don't do it right, it pops your vein.
Oh, hell.
So them niggas be having holes here.
Yeah.
Full of pus and blood, my nigga. And they be having dog, I swear to God. Dog,
you
that's
see, those are weak minds. The government will never take you like that.
What do you mean?
You got a weak mind. Exactly. Exactly.
They don't even take them to jail.
Those people will never ever fucking get kidnapped and get fucking
Nah, because they part of the plan.
That's what they want. That's what they want. And we need more people like that. And more people like that.
The minority.
The minority. I don't know, dog. I mean, it's just a crazy world right now.
My nigga, right now I feel like eating about deja paisa. I don't know why I said that.
Because you full.
What time is
it?
I'm hungry again. This fucking nigga.
Oh, we can't get no more. But now paisa.
But deja paisa, nigga, I know the spot is 24 hours, nigga.
Okay, now.
Where the shit about to be far as fuck.
Huh?
You gonna bring it?
Nah, we gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm on house arrest.
They can't go nowhere, nigga.
Cool.
This nigga can't go nowhere.
Your name is Chancho, nigga.
My name is Pancho.
Hey, have you seen my video?
Hold up,
Have you seen my video?
Let me practice.
Hold up. Have you seen my video?
No, actually, I haven't.
Them crackers don't know who. They ain't gotta know who the fuck you are.
Why not?
I seen that video.
Okay then.
That you were there on the row and you were like, nah, nigga, but I ain't do shit. No, I ain't showing you shit.
I ain't giving you ID shit. Okay? Nigga, I had a quarter of weed in my fucking pocket, nigga. In my pocket, nigga. So if that would get that nigga my ID and he would have checked my background, sir, can you step out the car for a minute? No. That's why when you give up your ID, you're giving up your right. I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah.
Hey, know your rights. Get up, stand up.
That's right. When you give up your ID, let's say if you got pulled over, when the passenger, let's say you're the passenger and you get pulled over, and the cracker asks the driver for the license registration, the driver got to give mandatory the license registration. But if he decides to ask the passenger, hey, bro, let me get your ID, you tell that nigga, hell no. What, I mean, am I being detained and am I a suspect of a crime? You ask him those questions because he don't have the right to ask you for your ID. That's a traffic stop. That's not a criminal stop. So this motherfucker tried to get me for my ID, and I already know. Come on, dog. We already know. How many times we give ID? All right, buddy, step out the car.
Yeah.
I don't check your background, bitch. You don't got caught with weed a few times, nigga.
Yes, I know you got
I know you got something. You already know. So therefore, I'm not stupid.
That's like any charge. That's like if you got fire, if you got previous firearm charges, dog, they know you got fire on you, dog. You know what I mean?
It might get ugly for you, though.
Oh.
They might call it backup for real. They ain't calling no backup. They call it swap.
It's not happening to me a
we
couple
need
times.
a swap backup.
You know what I mean? So
we need niggas with masks and MCT for this stop. but real shit. So that's how I bucked it. I told the cracker shit. Nigga, I told that cracker, after they tried to get me, nigga, like 10 of those cops tried to convince me to give them my ID. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. Listen here. Get your sergeant over here, bro. I don't want to talk to none of y'all no more. I even told my boy, please call the cops on these crackers. I told my boy, hey, bro, do me a favor, man. Call the crackers on these crackers. Because they ain't listening. I want their sergeant here, and they just trying to still convince me to give them my ID. Their sergeant came over, you know, well, yeah, you're right. You don't have to give up your ID. But next time you should, because look how long you've been here. Yeah, you're right, but I got to practice my rights.
Right.
And I'm going to do it every time.
And that's what they want. They want people. That's what
easy victims.
No, they want you to give up your rights. He's right. They want you to give up your rights. They want to search you. She even said in the video. I mean, you could have a warrant. Right there could have been a dick and said, oh, so you fucking profiling me, ain't you? I mean, do I look like I have a warrant? Do this face say I have a warrant?
You have a guilty face, yeah.
God damn. Damn.
Hey, dog. That's for him.
He got a super guilty face. This nigga's like,
no, this nigga look like he could kill a few people. How many people you kill tonight, nigga? You look like you killed a few people tonight, nigga.
Hence the name, Caramalo.
Yeah, you look like you killed an old lady in the headlock tonight, nigga.
Maybe. I ain't gonna tell you.
Give it G.
But yeah, man, real shit though. That's how it was though, my nigga.
Yo.
Oh, that's crazy.
I really fucked up right now.
Well, nigga, I think we
What do you mean you fucked up? Nigga, we over here doing the No Pity podcast
Nigga, ain't
show.
ain't no petty, dog. It's no pity.
I said no pity.
You
Hey, nigga, we tell you
you said it
ain't
again, didn't you?
He just, it's the accent, nigga. It's the accent.
Hey, no pity.
He's from the Amazon,
Yeah. No
pity.
Your son, Amazon.
We ain't
I
petty.
used to wrestle in the condoms.
No petty. We ain't petty. No petty.
Oh shit!
We ain't
I'm about
petty.
to piss myself. Oh shit!
No pity.
So my nigga, yeah, dog, nigga snitched on my dog, my nigga. So my dog on house arrest, dog.
No,
You know
not violated with an active
And he
warrant.
violated because he went to work early, dog. Fuck this PO, dog. Damn, dog, she tried my
I
dog.
just want to get some bread.
Dog, but that nigga went to work early.
I fucked up. I fucked up, dog. Whatever I would have put was good. I just got confused.
But
when I put my alarm.
It happens, dog.
Hey, but
Like,
not
you
to my
should've gone to
PO.
jail, dog.
Not to my PO. To my PO. Supposedly,
You want me to
she's
put in the
never
headlock
been.
for you, dog?
Listen,
I'll put in the headlock for
but
you.
listen, my nigga.
You gotta
Listen,
excuse me for a second, bro.
my
Where you going,
PO.
dog?
To the back.
And bring the porta potty for him. You can't leave.
Pampers. Hey, Pampers. Hey, Pampers. Y'all nigga want to sell some motherfucking Pampers? Cut the check, and then we gonna have this nigga here with Pampers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him putting them on.
Huggies. Pull up. No, have that nigga with pull ups. You don't need Pampers. You just have him pull up. Hey, matter
No
of fact.
Pampers, but he got to change them himself. Cause he grown man. You feel me?
Hey, I got adult Pampers, bro.
Depends.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
Hey, those are listen. They back on some serious shit. These crackers trying to fuck us over, my nigga, and we just need to survive.
I told you I got 100 men.
You had 100 men. The thing is that these crackers come and conquer and divide.
But see,
So we cannot unify.
I
We cannot fortify. This is shit we need to survive.
I need people to have 100 men with me.
No, you don't
I
need
got
100 men.
I got the reservation, nigga,
Listen,
right now.
you could have 100 niggas, but if 80% of them then
What
nigga,
you
you
mean?
only got 20.
Nigga, I got the reservations on lock right now.
Yo,
Them niggas ready to get this land back, nigga. What you talking about, fool?
I'm just saying. Everybody will be like, oh yeah, I'll join the cause until it's time to fucking defend the
I'll
cause.
shoot a cracker right in front of his face, though.
Okay,
You gotta,
but
you
we
gotta,
will-
you
let's not
gotta
say
kill the
that.
police in front of him.
Listen though.
You gotta kill the police in front of him.
If you gotta go to that extent, they're gonna call the National Guard and the military and they'll drop a fucking bomb on your ass.
They can't drop a
You
bomb.
cannot. Hey, listen though. You gotta go. I wish. You will not be so like, oh, nigga, you take it off the wall type shit when I tell you these crackers won't fuck us.
What you mean, dog?
I'm telling
You not seen the bigger picture than I see.
What picture?
They trying to start a civil war, nigga. I'm just being real.
It's even worse, nigga. It's the New World Order. At the end of the day, when you fucking put New World Order, martial law, and all the bullshit the way these niggas don't fucking generation after generation with the same game plan, they fuck us up. Because if you want to do this something, and your kids won't follow, that shit just died. But these crackers been running them for fucking centuries. You feel me? Not a decade, not fucking centuries.
I'm gonna be
Centuries.
strong like Genghis Khan, nigga.
Damn right.
Okay?
Shout
You
out
gonna
to
be strong?
Genghis Khan.
Strong?
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan was a gangster.
Nigga, listen here.
A Mongolian
You couldn't tell that nigga shit.
Nah, he
You
was
know
good.
what? You couldn't listen. I'm sure there was the same person that said that was next to him, like Caramalo was next to me, saying the same shit. And you know what Genghis Khan said? Nigga, fuck you.
No, but you have to understand.
No. See, the same shit you said, I probably they told him the same shit.
No,
and he
it's
said,
different.
nigga, fuck you.
It's
And guess what he did? You see what he did.
Yo.
Took over quite
Why he didn't take over the whole world, Colonel?
Duh, he fucking from Mongolia. He took over, spread it, took over. The Chinese people built a fucking Chinese wall to try to keep this nigga out. He still outran all the
That's
niggas.
true, too.
Genghis Khan was a gangster.
By
The
the
only
way-
reason why he's the nigga that conquered the most surface territory in the world in history ever. Number one, the nigga the biggest, like he bigger than Pablo, he bigger than Chapo.
No,
he
niggas
bigger
small.
than,
They small.
I'm talking about.
Let's
like,
talk about the conquistadors and shit like that.
yeah, like Christopher Columbus.
Them
You
niggas.
talk about
ain't do
the
shit.
Romans.
Amerigo
Not the Rome, not
Vespucci,
compared.
that nigga ain't do
Listen,
shit.
you can't talk
like,
about Pablo.
Nobody,
He ain't conquered shit.
like, Caesar, the motherfucker that killed
He's
Jesus. Fuck that nigga. That nigga is fucking peanuts to Genghis Khan. Because Genghis Khan had his game
But
going
I'm going
on.
to tell you one thing, though.
Listen,
Hold on,
Genghis
hold on,
Khan
hold on.
was spreading his empire.
I'm going to tell you one thing, though. Caesar still rules.
See, that Caesar is the fucking niggas that are running the shit. The niggas that I talk about when they say they doing this.
Caesar still rules, though.
Hey, Caesar.
You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Vaticans and all that? The
Yeah,
Catholics
but
and
it
all that?
wasn't Caesar. Because
But
before,
Caesar
before
wasn't-
Caesar was Valentine, and after Caesar came many other emperors.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
Christianity-
say, he was the one that gained the power.
Yo,
Christianity came
you know
way
what?
after.
He's
That's-
the nigga
that's
that
part of
came
the
and
Bible.
fucked it.
Huh?
He's the nigga that planted the seed where they say money is the root of all evil.
Exactly.
It was Caesar.
He's the one that gained the power.
What happened when Jesus was asked by his disciples, hey, what should we do about taxes? And he goes, what are taxes? It was like taxes that like we gotta pay to Caesar. And he goes, okay, who is Caesar? No, he the nigga to run this shit, okay? So what do you pay that nigga with? Oh, with this. And they showed him coins with his face, and he goes, hey, you give Caesar what is Caesar, and you give my father what is my father. On some like fuck Caesar type shit. But you had to read between the lines to realize that like these crackers out to fuck us since
Day one.
Jack.
Day
And not
fucking-
even, cause day one, I believe our shit was different. Day one, nigga, we were innocent. We gotta talk about Adam and Eve mentally, not
Oh,
time
shit.
perspective. Oh, but some real shit.
Oh, shit.
We were
Take it back,
innocent.
way
We went back to day one.
Taking it back.
We talking about,
You believe in Adam and Eve?
huh?
You believe in Adam and Eve?
Yes and no doubt. King James rewrote the Bible, and the devil
That's not the
influenced
question.
it.
That's not the question.
Nah, but yeah, it was something like that. But it wasn't just Adam and Eve. It was Adam and Eve, and Chief and Cynthia, and
All around the
J-Fieldz,
In
and the
Colombia.
Dominican one.
Okay,
and,
so
and
me
me and my
on the
little
same
young
level.
one.
I believe there's an Adam and Eve all around the world. I don't. The thing is that we only kept
No,
history-
but honestly, to get on some deep shit, the same way God planted his seeds, the devil planted his seeds, and that's why there's some evil ass people in the world, and we call them haters. That's why we don't got no.
Check
pity.
this out.
All right.
The
fuck
thing
it.
about Adam and Eve is, Adam and Eve had Cain and Abel, right? Cain killed Abel. God cursed him and
brothers.
said, you got to leave the garden of Eden, right? How the fuck Cain
the
comes?
devil-
Hold on. How the fuck do Cain come back with a family when your mom's the only bitch in the world, my nigga?
Because the devil planted seeds just like God planted seeds.
Look. That's his answer.
Of course.
How the fuck, if your mom's the only bitch in the world, how the fuck you got a fucking bitch with kids, nigga?
But okay, so
Okay, let's talk about
Hold on, Colonel. Let the man talk.
let's just first and foremost, I think that we should give that respect, right? So not necessarily say bitch, right?
I don't think it's real.
I just what I personally think is to each his own, right? And that's simply how the way I feel. I don't believe in there's nothing, whether it be more
Somebody
or less.
sucked too much dick there, dog. I'm sorry, dog.
You know what I mean? To be honest, dog. You know what
Somebody
I mean?
sucked a lot of dick there, dog. There was too many females, dog.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
All right, you want to get biblical?
Look at him.
I mean,
You can't.
I'm not trying to get
Okay. I'm sorry. Let's just take the bitch part. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Let's show some respect. You're right. But what you think happened there, bro? You and your wife is the only.
I think that there's some life lessons to be learned from a lot of that stuff, right? Because I think it was not necessarily true in the way they say it happened, right? But I think that what they were trying to show us was like more moral lessons of understanding life in general, right? And how to carry oneself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how about this? Let's say you was Joseph, and you never smash your wife, and she tell you she pregnant, but she ain't fuck nobody. You can't answer that. Hold on, Colonel. Why you can't answer that, dog?
How can I answer that? I can't answer that.
Colonel, what you would say?
I don't know.
They didn't have DNA tests back then.
So what would you say?
I
You
see
never
it,
smashed
hey.
your wife, and she's supposed to be a virgin, and she's pregnant, and she tell you she ain't fuck nobody. What would you say? Believing in God and everything, what would you say?
But it wasn't just her. There was an angel that came and
Nah,
hollered at me and told me, hey, nigga, listen.
I
Don't take it the wrong way, dog. Yeah, hey, like, we're not going to fuck her. We're just going to plant the seed type shit.
Somebody
Supposedly. Hey, but supposedly he had brothers.
God's
Hey,
gonna
but
send
that's
that
the
ghost
devil.
thing.
Hey, listen. History. Listen.
That ghost thing.
Yeah. Hey, listen. If you insult God, you'll be forgiven. If you insult the Son, you'll be. If you insult the Father, you'll be forgiven. If you insult the Son, you'll be forgiven. But if you insult the Holy Spirit, you looking for some drama.
I never insulted nobody.
You
I
say,
just
"Oh, he
God-
got fucked by the ghost." And
I
that's
say
what I'm
God-
telling you. I'm
I say
protecting
God
you.
sent the holy
You
dick.
have it.
You know what I mean?
See?
I mean, yeah,
Am I lying?
but I mean, he's just not.
But that's the connection.
I'm not insulting and
No,
disrespecting.
it's just the way you see it. You know,
It's just the way I'm talking.
I'm just saying
yeah.
what I learned in the fucking hidden gospel, the book of Thomas that I was talking about.
Yeah, but there's a lot of shit in that Bible I don't believe, man.
But because King James rewrote the bullshit.
Yeah,
And
but there's
hey,
also
listen.
a King James version, and there's an original version.
Yeah, and they say the same.
Yeah, I know, but the thing
And-
is that King James.
Thou shalt now thou.
No,
find.
that's
all
the
King James.
original one.
That's King James. The thou and shall and the fucking thee, thy God.
Or thou shalt not kill.
Yeah, that's all
What you
King
talking about
James
the-
shit.
Are you talking about
The
Ten
original
Commandments?
says we should not kill, nigga. That's the original Holy Bible, nigga. That thou shalt thou. That's William Shakespeare. That's King James. William Shakespeare put that in fact and put it together.
Why? Because they fucking with our minds since way back then.
But that's what I tell you, dog. The main important thing about the Bible is that Jesus Christ is this, God is this,
In Jesus' name, all day.
and we supposed to love instead of kill our neighbor, pray for our
Love
neighbor.
thy neighbor.
Love and pray for our neighbor.
Love thy neighbor.
And our enemy.
And that's love thy neighbor, yes.
Fuck the enemy.
Jesus taught us how to live. Because God, if you let God be the only God.
But that's why I tell you what those were just guidelines as to how we should
Can I
morally
ask you a question?
conduct ourselves.
And this is a question that
Not every part. Don't get it twisted. There's certain pieces that you need to take. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean that's something I studied in depth. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I don't.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I want your honest opinion, and I'm gonna ask y'all one by one, right? I want to answer one by one.
Ask me first.
All right, look. In the Ten Commandments, it says, "Thou shalt not worship no other God, because I am the only true God, and I am a jealous God." Right?
Yo,
Years later, we worship Jesus. Could we be wrong for that?
negative.
How do you
Because
know?
Jesus
How do
never
you
said.
know?
Because Jesus never said worship me. He said worship my Father.
But to get to the Father, I am the only way.
Worship thy
Exactly.
Father.
To get to my Father, I'm the only way. But God said, no, I am the only true God. I am a jealous God. There's no other God but me. Why would he say that knowing that Jesus coming soon?
Because Jesus was God in flesh.
No, that's bullshit.
Because
Jesus is like God in the flesh. Jesus is not God in the flesh. Because they try to confuse me when I was a kid about that. I really thought that Jesus and God was the same person because of that shit right
Nah,
there.
they keep it different.
Jesus
Okay,
the
so don't
Father.
say
But
that.
it's the same.
I mean,
But it's the
God is
same.
the
Don't say
Father
that.
and
No,
Jesus the
the
Son.
the thing is that why you say the stream is like if you marry a chick, y'all become one. God and Jesus are married, became one. That's why he went to go become one with his Father. So that's why you say that. But Jesus is Jesus and God is God. Now Jesus is like God in the flesh, but he's not God in the flesh. He's like a God in the
He's
flesh.
a representation.
What happened? The Ten Commandments were written after Moses pulled the people out of the water, right?
Yeah.
Out of Egypt. From being slaves.
For being slaves. Those people, his people.
The
Yeah,
Jews-
Jewish people.
Yeah.
Let's just get it straight. Yeah,
Right.
that's what it was.
So God says back then he saved his people and kept his word and said, "Yo, I got y'all niggas. Come on." This is way after the fucking. Hey, what came first, Moses or Noah? Moses did.
No.
Noah came way later.
Noah came first.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay? Noah came first. Remember, God entered the world first.
Yo.
But anyway, listen, dog.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So then Moses came and saved the people. And then the people started complaining
Not
and
the
they got
people,
lost.
His
Listen.
people. His people.
Okay, the people he saved.
It's his people.
All right. So his people. And they got lost for 40 years in the desert.
I don't believe that neither.
But I'm talking about what the book says.
Yeah, but he said he went to the mountain for
Okay,
40
but
years.
a long story short. What happened? Moses went, and when they were writing the fucking Ten Commandments, remember Moses went up to the mountaintop
And
to
Moses was before Noah.
talk to God. Huh?
Moses was before Noah.
Exactly.
It was?
Yeah.
Exactly my
I'm
point,
wrong.
my
My bad. Go
brother.
ahead.
Listen, if I don't know about it, I'm not going to talk about it. If I back it up,
Just keep on with the story, man.
listen. What happened when the Ten Commandments were being written? When
Everybody was partying,
Moses-
strip clubs and shit.
No, they came and they got everybody's gold, and they made a
Fucking
Cordero. No, they made a
A
fucking
goat, a golden god.
golden God. Exactly. What happened? God. That's why God was like, "Hey,
But that's us. You know
don't
that, right?
worship."
That's us right now.
No, who?
Strip clubs. We
No.
worship money,
I don't worship it.
golden gods.
I don't worship it. Money is a tool you need to survive.
Yeah, but I'm saying, nigga, we really worship the money, nigga.
Not no more.
And I ain't saying worship
When I
'cause
was
you know
younger,
me.
yeah.
You know me, I don't really worship money. Shit, nigga, if I would have worshipped money, I'd have had money for years, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Money don't make you. It only break you.
Break you.
But
For
the
sure.
goat, you see how the bitches was stripping and dancing, and that's us, nigga. That's
know-
us living worldly.
You know why they killed fucking Lincoln?
Yeah,
What?
because he freed the slaves.
It wasn't because he for the slaves.
I think that's one of the reasons.
No, because he tried to stop. Remember I told you, hey, look at this here, look at this here. Bah! I'm going to tell you a Lincoln story. Lincoln, yes, he did do the Emancipation Proclamation and freed the slaves.
Emancipation Proclamation, yes.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hey.
he went to the South and had a civil war, bro.
Okay, but
that's
listen,
the reason why he got
but
killed.
he was. You know why he got killed? It wasn't that. The schools ain't gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna school you right now. He back in the days, he was defending the greenback. That's the reason why all the dollar bills are green. It was the greenback because it's a psychological warfare. And then the greenback was actually money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it was backed by gold and it was good. So
Yeah,
like,
there-
that
that's
made money.
commodities. Yeah, commodities.
And then these niggas came, and then that's when the Federal Reserve global banking system was trying to be established. This nigga was like, nah, dog, I don't like that shit. That shit's dirty. That shit don't work for the people. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then they went, and they're like, hey, dog, this nigga Lincoln tripping, dog. That
And they
nigga trying to
adjusted.
stop us, the corporation, from owning everything and buying everything. Like, because all these niggas are dumb. Man. Like, we could manhandle them and do all that shit. You
So
feel
that's
me?
why they killed Lincoln.
Yo, they killed Lincoln because Lincoln was the first nigga to try to stop the Federal Reserve movement. When they released when they started the Federal Reserve, which is a private entity that has no ties to the government, it's just people that, okay, you need money, I'll give you money.
Okay, well, you know what I think? That's your opinion, right?
But then that shit goes into debt because Abraham Lincoln was defending the fucking greenback, and the greenback was the shit that was money. You were positive. If you look at any dollar, you could look at $100 bill and it says in debt, in a Federal Reserve
I see
for-
that.
in
I see
debt.
that.
So you're not actually having money. It's not
It's
good
the
for you.
gold. Hey, but
So it ain't worth shit. Why? Because they make money out of air. But
my
that's
po-
another story.
My point, I think they killed Lincoln is because a lot of white men died trying to free the black slaves down south. It was the North versus the South. A lot of white men would lose his business. Remember,
Listen,
the slave trade was a business, my brother.
Yeah, but you know the thing.
That's human trafficking,
The
nigga.
thing
So why the
is-
fuck makes you think that anything changed?
But the thing that we don't know. You know what I mean? Like there's shit that's been told, not told, things that have been hidden, things that have been created.
What is your point of view? What do you think?
My point of view is that I mean history is history. You know what I mean?
It's his story.
But we cannot repeat it, right? Because if you know, like the old
You're
saying
wrong.
goes,
History always repeats.
no, but
The
not
only thing
because
is
we
they
allow it
remix
to.
it, like
They
Puff
remix
Daddy.
Because we allow it to. Once we understand what was done wrong and what can be changed, then it's up to us to change it. You know what I mean?
Isn't that
You know how many times the world was gonna end?
Oh, countless times.
Yeah.
I think Nostradamus predicted that shit like
Just keep
20,
repeating it.
25 times. I think it's been extended to like 2025 now. Except for more profits. You know what I mean? Like, I
What
mean,
makes a professional a professional?
that they're skilled at their craft.
No,
get
but
paid for They get paid for it.
no.
That's what makes it. In our
What
time,
makes
Professional,
a professional a professional? Because you might be a professional at a job that you don't get paid for, but you do it because you're a professional. What makes a professional a professional?
because you get paid for it. You just said it.
Experience. That
Well, yeah,
motherfucker
too.
did it. And he stayed on that.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Feel me?
That
So-
could backfire because in my job, there's been this person there for 20-something years making the same fucking mistake. 20-something years making the same mistake.
Okay, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about what makes a professional a professional. Because that's just a
exactly what I just
motherfucker.
told you.
That's a motherfucker that
Just
nah, it's
I mean,
repetition.
he told
And
you
the
for
practice.
money. I'm telling you from my
Blood, sweat, and
perspective.
tears.
I'm talking about a person that is
No, I'm
skilled
talking
in
about
their
being
craft.
Talking about
They're
being
skilled in their craft.
Exactly.
That's what makes a professional. A person that is skilled in their craft that they are saying they are skilled at. I
Okay,
mean, that's
okay.
what a professional.
But how
defines.
do you get at that status?
How do you
Experience.
experience? Right.
Experience.
but-
That means doing it and doing it and going
And
through it and
redoing
going,
it.
and then be like, you know what? I got all those angles covered. You ain't coming in with this motherfucker.
But can we actually say? Let me ask you a question.
But there's no way that you can have every angle.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
you could
but-
if you have enough experience.
But check
But
this
you
out.
gotta be old school
But
and
check
catch
this
up
out.
to the new.
Let me make a point with that. Let me make a point with that.
I don't agree with that.
Check this out. We do music, right? If somebody here just started doing music and they say, damn, and we teach them how to do something, they was amazed. Oh shit, look, you need to do this. Oh shit, how do you know that? Can we say right there? Because I'm a professional.
No, because
We don't get paid for this shit.
Well, that's not necessarily true. From I don't know.
But we've been doing this for a long fucking time.
Right.
Can we say?
So that's where
that-
he's saying experience comes in.
Yeah, but can we say we are professional?
Yes,
if you've been enough,
Can we say it?
Because I don't believe dividends
If
define
you've gone
professional.
through it,
But professional pros get paid for it. That's why you become a professional.
No, professional. No, okay. I understand.
Okay,
what
let me
I know what
flip
he's saying.
Let me flip that.
But you have to get paid to be a
But you have
professional
to
at
know what
something.
the fuck you're doing to
No,
be a
no,
professional.
listen.
Of course, that's mandatory.
Let me flip that.
That's where he's coming from, experience.
Let me
That's
flip that.
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm
You have to
saying
be
we got
skilled in your
experience.
craft.
All right, what I'm
Alright.
saying is we got experience in the music.
Okay, look, can I say something?
We have experience in the music, right? And if a kid tries to don't figure out certain thing, we figure it out for
Like
him.
my son right now.
Let's say your son, he
Yeah.
like, yo, damn, how y'all knew that? Can we tell him, hey, we professional? Dog, he would try and say, hey, but y'all don't get paid. How y'all professional?
But that's
Nah.
not,
But I'm just saying, you
but
gotta.
you don't know necessarily everybody's individual status, though. You
No,
can't.
but fuck that part. The truth is
Yeah.
that he knows. Let's just say he knows
Well, he knows what.
that we don't get paid for this shit. What can we say? We professional.
Yes, because that means that you could get the biggest, the number one nigga in the whole wide world, top dog in this fucking art, and you do it for fun because you like fucking nigga. I do it because I
For
enjoy
fun.
it and I'm good at it. Hey, but you're a professional and you go to water with that nigga.
When you do
and
something for
Hey, but
profession,
listen.
you get paid for it. Dog.
Okay, dog, but that's different.
But,
That's what
It's
you're
a
supposed to
profession.
do.
but
That's what you're.
why are you saying? But okay, so what I still don't understand is why you keep on saying that nobody's gotten paid off of that. That's not necessarily
I'm not.
true.
Look, what I'm trying. Look.
All right, listen.
now,
let
we
me
are
explain it.
professional
Hey, but hey,
pro-
G.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
I'm trying to say, we are great rappers.
Nah, but fuck that. Let me explain it.
No, but we understand.
But let
we
me
understand
explain
what
it
we're
on some
talking about.
Wu-Tang.
One time, one at a time.
But let
one
me
at a time.
explain it on some. Let's cut this shit because we're dragging it. Like in the Wu-Tang movies, who's the bad nigga? The nigga that just be chilling, laying down, and then this niggas come, hey nigga, fuck nigga, what you doing right here? And the nigga goes, oh yeah? Come on. Or some Bruce Lee type shit. That's what the fuck is a professional.
I
And
think
they don't make no money.
Luke
The only thing
Cage.
is that they practice. Nah, I said
It was
Bruce Lee, nigga.
Bruce Lee was
But
there.
yeah, Luke Cage. Shout out to Luke Cage.
Hold on, man. Listen.
Hey, listen,
dog.
no.
Listen.
I'm talking
When
about-
you're in karate.
When you're, but it's not about karate. It's about being a professional. That means, nigga, I'll shit on you. Why? Because I've fucking done this all my life. It's kind of like trying to freestyle me in Spanish.
Dog.
Hey, fuck calle 13, nigga, get at me, se escucha esto.
When you're in karate, and you're a professional, a pro at that, trust me, I seen the pros because I was in karate. The pros travel.
Yeah, what style?
No, what do you mean? What's Taekwondo, nigga? Oh,
Taekwondo. That's not karate.
That's kicking.
That's karate.
That's,
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Is it?
Taekwondo is
Taekwondo
is
is more
karate.
fun. No, it's not.
How much I want to make a bet?
Do Google.
Karate is
No.
Japanese, bro.
Let's do
First
it.
of all, I
What?
have a secondary background
Karate's
at
Korean,
Okinawa
nigga.
karate.
It's
First
Korean.
of all,
No, Taekwondo is Korean.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
But it's not karate.
It's not
It is karate.
No, it's not.
Dog, it's kicking, blocking, and punching.
Go ahead.
That's all karate is,
It's
fool.
not. No, but it's not
Not
considered.
karate. It's not considered karate.
Ask Google. Is Taekwondo the same as karate?
It's Taekwondo karate.
You're gonna be like, hell no, nigga. What you
No. Oh, shit. It's Taekwondo karate.
You wasting your money.
Hey, can we let it talk? It's Taekwondo karate.
Taekwondo.
All right, look.
No,
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
According to simple Wikipedia, a person.
It's Taekwondo karate.
Here's a summary from Master Chong's Taekwondo. Taekwondo emphasizes kicking techniques, while karate focuses on hand strikes. Taekwondo originated in Korea. The specific postures, stances, and movements differ significantly between Taekwondo and karate.
So it's not karate, right?
Hell
bitch?
no, nigga.
Hell no. Like
Yeah,
I
It's
said,
not us. Cause they told us it's Korean
Like,
karate.
okay.
Hey, but I say he wasted his money.
What you mean? I fucked a lot of niggas up with that shit. What
Okay,
the fuck you mean?
okay.
I didn't waste my money. I survived with that shit.
But so then
Taekwondo
okay,
is more-
So you weren't supposed to. So you weren't supposed to use it for that purpose, though.
What you mean?
That's
I
not
was
what it was
listen.
supposed-
Listen,
that's
my
not what's
brother.
supposed to be
I went
taught.
to Carroll City Middle and Carroll City
Right, you
Senior
fool
High.
niggas too. Trust me, I understand what you're
My mom
Kinda
knew
fool
where I
that
was
was
going.
going.
She put me in that shit for a reason, fool. Okay? I survived, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I survived my neighborhood, nigga.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm well respected. Thank God. Salute.
That salute, nigga. But anyway, so
My nigga, my bladder about to bust.
nigga.
Pampers. Hey,
What you
Pampers.
mean? I ain't leaving.
Uh-huh,
I ain't leaving.
I'm leaving.
I'ma sort
Fuck
this
that.
shit out, nigga. I'm
Hey.
a real nigga.
All right.
Did I leave? Did I leave?
Hey,
All right.
Pampers, y'all want to make some money?
Did I
Holla
leave?
Caramalo 305 on Instagram because I don't know you monkey ass. So just be like, hey, yeah, what's the check? And I get these niggas Pampers and we'll be running this shit right here. You know, nigga, y'all gonna make some money.
You never
Holla
know.
at your boy, yeah.
You never know what we did at Caramalo one time, dog. We had a show when we was in the THC crew. We had a show
Oh my
in
God.
St. Petersburg, right?
Oh.
And we did the car show. We performed. We had 2 shows this night. We performed that night.
I am going to
Caramalo ain't slept in 2 days. He ain't slept in 2 days because, you know, this nigga be partying like a motherfucker, especially at that time. So he ain't slept in 2 days.
Caramalo,
Let me-
Bartolo,
Hey, my bad.
Yeah,
Hold on.
whatever.
I gotta go get my Pampers.
Hold on. No, you,
Hey, hey,
What?
Pause it.
no, fuck no.
Chico, pause it and put a technical difficulties.
No.
Yo, I gotta take a fuck.
I gotta tell this story.
Okay, but I'm saying, put it.
No, ain't no technical.
I mean, hey, I'm glad
look,
we're
you
here.
see, he ain't want me to fake. I don't fake the front. I don't fake
Hey,
the
we
front.
ain't faking the fun. We
Ain't
nigga, it's technical difficulties. We ain't talking about the
No,
equipment.
we
We're
can
talking
say-
about.
We can say we can take a break, but not technical difficult, because we ain't having no problem. Everything running smooth, and we in 110 minutes in the game, nigga. Nigga, what? Nigga.
Yeah, we ain't talking about technical difficulties. We talking about an excuse to make y'all niggas be like, hold up, these niggas need
Listen,
a break.
Listen, this nigga here,
I don't
he
know
ain't
what
slept in
for.
2 days. We had a show to do in St. Petersburg, Florida. Right? This motherfucker here, we did the first show. We did a great job. We killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the St. Pete's Forum.
Oh shit!
No, you talking about another day. You wasn't here for this day. So next thing you know, this nigga was so tired because he ain't slept in 2 days, so he fell asleep in the room. He was in a coma. He had
Oh,
a
you
mouth.
gonna talk about the tattoo?
Yeah, hey, he was in a coma. Hey, listen, bro, we tried this man. We wrote on this man, put Wilo Killer, Carol City Gangster. We put condoms in his ear and shit, and Philly blunt in his mouth. We started writing all types of shit. This nigga was out, and I tried to wake him up because we had a show to do in Ybor City in Tampa, Florida that night. And this motherfucker wouldn't wake up for shit. And so, you know, from that point, we went to Cubo's room. Cubo, Pitbull hype, man. He came with us that day. You know what I'm saying? We knocked on his door. Yo, Cubo's the man, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Cubo had groupies
Hey, Cuba
everywhere.
was cool.
Yeah, he was cool as fuck. But yo, everywhere we went, we had groupies.
I like Cuba more than Pitbull.
Sure shit.
I
Cuban
doubt
music.
that. I doubt
Cuban
that.
music is more hood shit
Yeah.
than Pitbull. You know what I
Remember
mean?
Cubo Heckler? Heckler, I remember them too.
I didn't like him.
Yeah.
I like Heckler. I fuck
Oh,
with
Heckler for Crazy Hood.
Damn right.
Oh,
I
my
fuck
bad.
with him.
You
I
talking
fuck with
about,
Heckler.
I thought it was somebody else.
No, I'm talking Heckler.
I thought, you know who I talking about? Hialeah Hunter or some shit. You know
I,
who I'm talking about?
Yeah, no.
I didn't like his music.
Hey, remember fucking the fuck nigga used to fucking prank call?
Oh, Ralphie. he pranked called.
I remember Ralph Fitz.
He prank called. Yo, he used to prank call famous motherfuckers.
That nigga.
Thank you,
tried to-
Ralphie. I'm glad you considered that I was famous, dog.
Hey, he would have got shot too.
This nigga here made it seem. He talking about, yo, I'll sign you if you get shot.
Yeah.
Cause 50 Cent just blew up at that time, you know what I'm saying? And 50 Cent came with the story of getting shot 9 times, so he made it seem like all the neighbors looking for niggas to get shot so they can sign.
But they were at that time, nigga.
That was bullshit, bro.
I don't know.
Damn, this nigga actually believed it. You think the label looking for niggas that got shot up to sign them, bro?
That'd be fucking retarded.
Nigga, you know how many niggas would have been shooting themselves for that?
Nah, I know that nigga tried to get me, but he never could though. Cause at the same time, this nigga got that car and got a nigga call me and he was like, "Hey nigga, pussy nigga, I know you fucked my girl," and I was like, "Oh yeah, what's her name? I'll let you know if I
Yeah, it's
That's a real ass. That's a real ass.
listen.
Hey, I
At
don't
that
know.
time-
Give me your name.
At that time, if you meet a girl and you get with a girl, you gotta bring her to Caramalo to make sure he ain't fuck her, dog. And like Caramalo, man, hey, I'm trying to get with her. You ain't fuck her, right? No, I don't remember her. Nah, you clear. You the clear. But yeah, no, seriously, Ralphie.
Hey, that nigga tried to fuck with me, dog, and I never let him. And then one time I was with Eddie Gunn. Shout out Eddie Gunn, man.
Eddie G,
Eddie
G,
G,
my dog, my
Eddie
brother,
G.
nigga, yeah.
And I was so
Let's
frustrated
drink to
with
that
that nigga
nigga.
because he wouldn't meet
Oh
me.
shit, I forgot to tell you.
Let's drink to that nigga. Let's drink to that nigga. Say shout out to
I
M2,
Yeah,
dog.
hey.
Mike Gomez.
Yo,
G.
that's Eddie Gunn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my baby mama. That's my baby. Hey, block that nigga. That's my baby
Yeah,
mama.
I had to tell
And
everybody.
that's
Because my
Eddie
nigga,
Gunn.
my sister sent me a picture saying, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" I like, I don't know. She's like, "Oh, he said he's down with THC." I like, nah, we don't know no Mikey, no THC. Then I asked all of them, you know, Ice Colonel, Destiny, everybody didn't really know Mike. Nobody knew who the fuck this nigga was.
And he told me block that nigga, and I never did. I go, good
Faggot,
He was like, oh, that's my baby mama, fucking. And I go,
I
no.
thought it could have been.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
that nigga
baby
knew.
mama.
Yeah, I thought it
Oh,
could have been. You know what I'm
that
saying?
man with that, she was psycho, dog.
Hey,
I ain't
She
gonna-
was. Yo,
She-
ask my girl, she what? Nigga, she still is, nigga. Unless you psycho, you still psycho, nigga.
Yeah.
But anyway, we in the
You'll
clear.
never come back like Michael.
We in the clear. This is Eddie G, nigga. Eddie G.
Eddie
Hey, shout out Eddie G, nigga.
You
That's
know
one of the
it.
realest
I'll
niggas
say.
that I've ever fucking
Yo,
met in
and
my
that's
life.
exactly what he said. Like when I said, because I was like, yo, who the fuck are you, my nigga? I like inboxing it, right? And this nigga can't fuck with me. He told me, like, I can't fuck with you. Like, I didn't want to answer you. So next thing you know, he calls me. Like, oh, finally, this fuck nigga calling me. Who the fuck is this? So I answer the phone, right? And this nigga starts talking to me like a boxero and shit. He's like, ¿qué es lo que tú quieres saber, hacer?
I voy a hacer y hola.
Yeah, no, he was like, ¿qué es lo que tú quieres saber, hacer?
Hey,
Like,
hey.
basically, what the fuck you want to know? I was like, dog, I want to know who the fuck are you, my nigga? And that nigga said like this. Nigga, I'm the realest nigga. I'm the realest fat boy you ever know.
The nigga do that shit right away.
Yeah, that's my nigga for life to the day
Hey,
we
that
die.
nigga don't fold, he don't flick, that
Hey,
nigga
that
don't
nigga-
shake, that
they don't
nigga
make him like him no
nothing.
more, man.
That's my nigga.
I swear to
right
God,
there.
they don't make those kind of niggas no more,
Keep it
man.
G all day, baby.
Salute to Eddie Chisel.
That's
man.
right, Eddie G, nigga with
Hey,
a
babe.
capital G, nigga. With
Can we
a
get another round right here?
Hey, so let's take a break. I gotta piss.
Hey,
Let's
Pampers.
take a break. nigga. You talk too much. Let me and J-Field talk for a little bit. Go ahead. Go take a break. I got to piss too. I'm about to pee right here.
I told you.
Hey,
We need a
listen.
porta potty in this motherfucker.
God. So, J-Field,
Yeah.
hey, check this out. What the fuck you think about? I don't know. I just talking shit.
Nigga
I
already
gotta
sure.
be bad, nigga. I'm glad about the butt. Nah, but seriously though, dog. This nigga talking about the Manchurian Candidate. Now I gotta check everybody, see if they got chips on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me check
Listen,
the back
dog,
of your neck and shit.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, dog. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I knock it, you know what I mean? But I just don't believe in none of that. I'm not that over paranoid. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly, dog, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? So, fuck it. They come after me, I'm gonna go out like a G.
Going out like a G, nigga.
That's it.
But I'm saying he's scared, you know what I'm saying? Because I told him I got 100 men, I got 100 Seminoles, my nigga, 100 Indians ready to get this country back here. Like, nigga, you talking, man? I'm like, my nigga, I'm talking some real shit, nigga. I got niggas that's ready to get this shit back, nigga. Fuck you talking about? My name Chief, nigga. And let me tell you something. The other day, right, my dog, not too long ago, my dog told me he needed my help to help with the build a crib, right?
Yeah.
So he like, hey, Chief, you know an electrician? I said, yeah, dog, I got you. So I brought, you know what I'm saying, some nigga there, blah, blah, blah. So he like, all right, cool. He said, Chief, I need your help. Fix this shit in my crib. Can you bring some help? I said, don't worry, I'll bring my girl. He like, all right, cool. So I bring my girl, right? So next thing you know, we like, damn, Chief, bro, real shit. You are a chief. I said, why you say that, dog? He said, dog, you brought nothing but tira flechas to my crib, nigga. I like, dog, what do you mean? You're a dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you talking about
Probably y'all don't know. It's
the nigga I brought.
the niggas that got that.
The nigga that I brought was from Ecuador. and my girl's from Costa Rica. So he was like, you know, I brought tira flechas to the crib. You know, you fucking Cubans, dog. You know, Cubans shit. And they still tirando piedras, but they don't think they tira flecha guys. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no guns in Cuba.
No guns.
They throwing rocks.
Oh, but they do got guns, though. Yeah, I seen guns.
Yeah, the army.
No, nigga. Hey, dog, that shit some serious shit over there, boy.
Oh, shit.
Niggas be inventing shit, nigga.
Inventing?
Hell yeah, nigga. I see some crazy ass fucking guns over there,
Oh, my
boy.
God. I got a piece so bad, I'm about to fill up the Heineken bottle.
Hey, I think you good, dog. Go ahead, dog.
Hell no, dog. You gonna stay by yourself talking to yourself?
Shit, I always talk to myself anyway.
Shit.
I'm my own best company, dog.
Yeah, you right. Fuck. Colonel, where the fuck Colonel went?
Colonel went to smoke a square outside.
Oh, he did, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Man, so we should just close this episode down.
Close it.
All right, well, this your boy Chief Eli. Colonel's outside smoking a cigarette.
J-Fieldz,
keep it real in the
Market
field.
Making Music, check it out, you know what I mean?
You already know.
JStar.com, marketmakingmusic.com, you know what I mean?
This the No Pity Podcast, episode 1, and we out.
No pity.
We're making changes for better days.
Bold
We
as
out of
haters.
here, we out of here, we out of here. We out of here, we out of here.
Bold
We
as